What is going on, you guys? This is Justin back here with another video. Today we have some more movie news. We have some news about the Poohniverse's Tinkerbell. We also have a rumored Hulk versus Wolverine movie. Scream 7 news. Bill Skarsgård talks about his scene with Lily-Rose Depp in Nosferatu. And then we also have some news about Welcome to Derry. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Alright, you guys, so in the news we are going to be starting off today is with the Poohniverse. That sounds wrong, but says first look at Tinkerbell in Poohniverse is Peter Pan's Neverland nightmare. It's described as a drug addict with a fucked up backstory. That is what Tinkerbell looks like in the new Peter Pan movie. Looks very interesting. It says the figure who eventually becomes known as Tinkerbell is biologically born male and named Timmy, an earlier victim of Peter Pan who in this world is a demented child never hellbent on sending young boys to Neverland. Because Timmy identifies as a female, Pan won't let her become one of his lost boys. She didn't fit the criteria to actually be sent to fully to Neverland, Chambers explains. Then he says, however, you can be something else. You can be this fairy, you can be magical, you've got to help me. I'll give you this pixie dust, and if you keep taking it every time, you are good and you can have some. So yeah, that sounds interesting. Definitely a different take on Tinkerbell. The only two movies I've seen from the Poohniverse is Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 1 and 2. I don't know if there's anything else that's come out from that. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, moving on, we have some Scream 7 news. We have news that Patrick Dempsey will return in Scream 7 as Mark Kincaid. And very happy about that. He was very good in Thanksgiving. And I didn't think they were not going to bring him back. I thought they were going to bring him back. And if they didn't, that would be a lost opportunity. And that would just have to make them explain something else, why somebody else is missing in a Scream movie. So yeah, very cool he is coming back for that. Next up, we have some news about Marvel. Not really necessarily news, it's more of a rumor. It would take place during the Mutant Saga. It says, there is a rumor that there have been talks about a Hulk vs. Wolverine film. However, it's more likely to happen during the Mutant Saga. I would love to see this, especially with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. And I know they have variants and stuff like that. I wouldn't necessarily like to see it with Mark Ruffalo's Hulk. I would love to see it with Edward Norton's Hulk. Edward Norton's Hulk is the one that I grew up with, and he's just very, very cool in general. I love the look, and I love how he acts. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Next up, we have some news about, not news, but Bill Skarsgård was in an interview for Nosferatu, and he was talking about that scene in the movie, the ending scene, and says Bill Skarsgård on his blank scene with Lily-Rose Depp in Nosferatu. This scene right here. I don't know her perspective on I'm going to kiss this monster. Skarsgård said it was fully clothed, skin, suited, blank scene. But for me, when we shot, I was Orlok, and I really, really, really wanted to devour her. If performing a blank scene in a hot latex bodysuit sounds miserable, that's because it was. The actual final moment of Orlok was incredibly physically exhausting because there was a lot of technical camera work, Skarsgård says. What's in the movie, I had to do 30 times. If you've seen the film, you'll know how truly atrocious that experience must have been. So yeah, that would be very interesting. Not interesting, but like very exhausting to go through. If you guys have not seen the movie, they were really rubbing up on each other during it. And yeah, especially in a full latex bodysuit as well, that would be very, very miserable, and I'm sure very hot as well. Continuing on, we have some news about Welcome to Derry. And if you guys know me, I'm a big Pennywise fan. I'm very excited for the show to come out. It says Welcome to Derry is expected to release in September, and we are going to have 3 seasons. The first season is going to be 1962, second season is going to be 1935, and the third season is going to be 1908. Next up, I just have the same thing again. I forgot to remove this. But Season 1, 1962, Season 2, 1935, and Season 3, 1908. But yeah, very, very interested about this. I am so happy we are going to be getting 3 seasons of this show. It'll be very interesting to see how they show how Pennywise came to this earth without... Because I don't think Stephen King is being involved in this, and obviously they're not taking it from the book. So it's going to be very interesting to see what they're going to do with this. I would love to know your guys' thoughts on this down in the comments below. But yeah, I believe that is all I have for you guys today. I would love to know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. As always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, keep your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. It has been Justin, and I'm out. Peace.